It's 150 years since the Poms adopted fish and chips as a national dish, and at Bayside Birkdale, an English couple who already imports all sorts of UK delicacies has answered the overwhelming call of expats.
Well, we've got Britain on the Bayside, and we've had that for 2 years, and every third customer that came in the shop was saying, all we need now is British fish and chips. And being a chef, we looked at it and we decided that, that's what we really wanted as well. And so I flew back to the UK to go and work at chip shops to find the essence of fish and chips and try to recreate the most authentic fish and chip shop we possibly could. And we sourced all our equipment from the UK, so it was truly authentic. The first machine is a potato rumbler, so we put the potatoes in, it just takes the skin off them. We have to manually take the eyes out of the potato, just all the abrasions that's on them. And then the second piece of kit was the chipper, which cuts the chip to a 14mm diameter chip. And then they get soaked for an hour and a half, and then they're ready for service. The reason we use fresh chips is they're better for you. They're very high in potassium. The flavour is just, you just can't match it. Yes, you don't get a crisp chip, but that's not British fish and chips. It's not crispy chips. The fish that we're using today actually was caught by a boat called the Vestron just off the Faroe Islands. It was very, very deep water, icy cold waters, and it just gives for the most unbelievable flavour in the fish. But Australian fish, yes, it's beautiful. Every fish has got its own application, and for deep fried fish, you cannot get a better fish in the world than cold water cod and haddock. It's just sublime.
There's some very traditional accompaniments to go with your British fish and chips. We've got the curry sauce, mushy peas and gravy. Depending on where you come in the country is whatever preference you have, whether it's going to be your curry sauce or not. Because we're not just in one area of the UK, we've got to cover the whole area of the United Kingdom. We've got to have a mix of Scottish, of Northern England, Southern England. So we've got things like deep fried haggis, deep fried black pudding and white pudding. We've got your pickled wallies. On your British fish and chips, you have a scoop of bits to finish it off, but they're called different things depending on where you come from in the UK. So it can either be batter bits, fish bits, scraps, scrumps, or just plain bits.
It's just amazing the details that the Warners have gone to make this the most authentic British chippy south of Land's End. If all this has made your mouth water, then head over to Birkdale any day but Monday and place your order. And you can pick up your crisps, sweeties and small goods next door.